Hello everyone, today I am going to explain one problem on hybrid parameters for a given network. So the given network is a two-port network which the ports are 111 dash 222 dash. So the voltage across it is V1 and the current it is I1. At port 2 it is V2 and I2. So with the combination of 4 resistors connected here. So in this one we have to find out the hybrid parameters. First of all, we have to know the what are the hybrid parameters. Hybrid is nothing but a mixed combination of parameters. So in this one, in general, we know the open circuit impedance parameters as well as short circuit admittance parameters. So that combination of that open circuit and short circuit parameters is nothing but your hybrid parameters. So we know that hybrid parameters equations are of V1 and I2. There V1 is equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. I2 is equal to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. If we make the port 1 as open circuited, the current across it will become 0. So means I1 is equal to 0. Then we will get the H12 value as well as H22 value. So by making one port as open circuited, we are getting the H12 value as well as H22 value. Similarly, to get the remaining values, here we are making the another port as short circuited. So first one is your open circuited, second one is your short circuited. So if we make the port 2 as short circuited, the voltage across it is 0, nothing but port to short circuited. So V2 becomes 0. So by the if the V2 is equal to 0, we will get the H11 value and H21 value. So by this way, by making port 1 as open circuited, port 2 as short circuited, we will get the V1 and I2 equations, nothing but a hybrid parameters. So for a given network, I am applying a KVL equation. So it is nothing but it has a 3 loops or 3 mesh equations, 3 mesh. So I am applying a KVL to 3 mesh individually. First of all, I am applying a mesh 1. So this mesh 1 consists of a initial voltage as V1 with a current of I1. So here it is a V1 mesh 1 consists of a I1 current, and this 1 ohms resistor is associated with the I1 current as well as Ix current. So I1 is your entering current, Ix is your exit current. So therefore the voltage across it is nothing but V1 is equal to I1 minus of Ix into 1 ohms resistor. Similarly apply a mesh 3, apply KVL to mesh 3. So here you get V2 is equal to this 1 ohm with the current of I2 plus Ix, because this I2 is also entering into this one, Ix is also entering into this 1 ohms resistor. So therefore mesh 3 becomes V2 is equal to I2 plus Ix. But here we don't know the value of this Ix. This Ix is nothing but your intermediate current. So here I am applying it is also forms a one loop. So I am applying a KVL for this loop mesh 2. So simply the voltage across it is equal to 0. Simply check mesh 2, the voltage which is equal to 0, which is 1 into Ix value, Ix plus 1 into this heat. This is a two combination of two currents now, which is I2 and Ix now. I2 plus Ix plus 1 ohm into this Ix current plus this 1 ohm into here Ix is your enter current, I1 is your exit current, and so it is Ix minus of I1. So from this combination I am getting a 4 Ix values. So 4 Ix plus I2 minus of I1 is equal to 0. So from here I am simply writing my Ix is equal to 1 by 4 of I1 minus 1 by 4 of I2. So here we got the Ix value. So now simply substitute Ix value in these equations 1 and 2, nothing but V1 and V2. To get the only V1 and I2 values, I am removing these terms. Substitute Ix value in the equation 1. So equation 1 is your V1 is equal to I1 minus Ix. Substitute here. So the equation 1 becomes V1 is equal to I1 minus Ix. We know Ix is equal to 1 by 4 of I1 minus 1 by 4 of I2. So therefore I1 minus of 1 by 4 of I1 minus of 1 by 4 of I2. So you will get I1. So take down the I1 term as common. You will get 1 minus of 1 by 4. 1 minus of 1 by 4 is nothing but 4. Take down the LCM. 4 minus 1 is 3 by 4. So we are getting 3 by 4. Plus minus into minus now this term. You will get plus of 1 by 4 of I2. So V1 we are getting it as 3 by 4 of I1 plus 1 by 4 of I2. So but this is not a hybrid parameter equation, because hybrid parameter equation it should consist of this term as v2. Okay, for that purpose I'm substituting these ix value in the v2 equation. Therefore v2 becomes I2 plus Ix. We know Ix is nothing but here 1 by 4 of I1 minus 1 by 4 of I2. Simply substitute my I2 plus 1 by 4 of I1 minus 1 by 4 of I2. Take down the I2 term as common now. So you are getting a 1 minus of 1 by 4, nothing but a 3 by 4 plus I1 by 4. Okay. So here we have to know the I2 value. So I am taking this I2 value. So I am moving these terms to LHS side now. So that I am getting I2 of 3 by 4 is equal to V2 minus of 1 by 4 of I1. See here I2 of 3 by 4 is equal to V2 minus of 1 by 4 of I1. So I2 is equal to, this is a numerator term now, I am sending it to this RHS side, it will become a denominator. So V2 by 3 by 4 become V2 into 4 by 3 minus 1 by 4 into this 4 by 3 term. Here you will get a cancel. So you will get I2 is equal to minus 1 by 3 I1 plus 4 by 3 V2. So now this is in a form of a hybrid parameters equation. Now simply substitute this I2 value in the equation of this one. V1 is equal to 3 by 4 I1 plus 1 by 4 I2. Now substitute this I2 value here. So you will get a equation v1 is equal to 3 by 4 of I1. So 3 by 4 of I1 plus 1 by 4 of I2. We know I2 is equal to minus 1 by 3 I1 plus 4 by 3 V2. Now simply substitute this values here. So you'll get v1 is equal to 3 by 4 of I1 minus 1 by 12 of I1 plus 4 by 3 into 1 by 4. Now here 4 will get cancelled. So we'll get v1 is equal to I1 into 9 minus of 1 by 12. Nothing but 8 by 12 of I1 plus 1 by 3 V2. So V1 is equal to 2 by 3 I1 plus 1 by 3 V2. Now just to compare these equations V1 and I2 in terms of I1 and V2. So nothing but these are your H parameters equation. Now write down directly. So from this one we can know that this V1 is equal to, compare this equation with this H parameter equation. So V1 is equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. So see here, so V1 is equal to H11 I1 plus H12 I2. Therefore, I am simply writing H11 is equal to 2 by 3, H12 is equal to 1 by 3. Similarly, compare the second equation. I2 is equal to H21 I1 plus H22 I2 V2. So I2 is equal to here H21 I1 plus H22 V2. Therefore, H21 is nothing but your minus 1 by 3 value. H22 is your 4 by 3. So by this way we have to find out the hybrid parameter equation for a given network. Okay, thank you.